everybody. Well, I want to thank you all so much for coming here. It really means a lot to me, and I know it's a busy time of the year, so I really appreciate it. I think I know everybody here, but I'm Skye Stephenson, and I'm here to present my book, The Spirits of Jade, that I've been working on for about 5 years now, so it's ready to come out. And it's really a beautiful gift to have you here and accompany me as it comes out into the world.
Cuba. A dark-skinned man arrived with the coffee. He was dressed all in white from head to foot. Around his neck were several strands of colored beads. Jackie thanked him for the coffee in Spanish and then began to translate for Jade. "That's okay, Jackie, I know Spanish," Jade explained, and she thanked him herself. "Mucho gusto, Manola, y gracias. Qué bueno que habla español." The man answered with a smile, and then he tried out his English. "I do speak English, some English, but not so good." Manolo's been in the U.S. about 6 months now. "Isn't that right, Manolo?" Jackie explained. "Si, compañero, Jackie. Así es," he said as he placed his 2 demi-tasse cups of coffee down in front of the window. Jade was wondering how Manolo ended up in New York City, and what he thought of life in this capitalist metropolis as she brought the small cup to her lips to try the famous Cuban coffee. But something she saw startled her so much she dropped her cup right back onto Jackie's desk. The hot liquid spilled all over a pile of papers and then dripped into the gray linoleum floor. Jade felt terrible about the mess that she'd made and looked around for something to wipe it out. "Don't worry, honey," Jackie assured her. "I promise you that a lot worse things have happened to me than having coffee spilled on some of my papers. In fact, I'd really be happy to throw all those papers away. They're just outstanding bills and things from collection agencies. You see, with the changes our dear government made a few years ago, it's even harder than before for U.S. citizens to travel to Cuba. We used to run a lot of travel programs down in Cuba, but now we can't run any, so we've lost most of our revenue base. That's why we're having the big art sale. It's really a shame having to part with some of the paintings we've collected over the years. Some of them are really top-notch. But it's the only way we can temporarily stay afloat while we wait and see if we can get a chance in government's policy, a change in government policy. I know right now it might seem unlikely, but mark my word, Jane, that before I die, people from the U.S. will be able to travel freely to Cuba like they can almost any other country in the world."